You heard that dog barking, didn't you?
That dog is Jerry.
Adorable.
And Jerry can be your new pet. He's an Australian cattle dog, and he wants to join your family for your 4th of July celebration. And here to tell you all about him is Candy Lash from Dakin Humane Society. Happy 4th of July, Candy Lash.
Hi, Candy
you.
and Jerry.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray. Yeah, you're right. Now, let's get Jerry a home, but let's make sure it's a safe home because the 4th of July can be a little scary for pets.
It can be very scary for pets. It can be incredibly scary for pets. So we want to advise people to keep them in a cool, quiet room. White noise is great, radio, air conditioning, nice fan, something to keep them out of the fray because they do not enjoy the fireworks.
No.
Yeah, those loud bangs can be really scary for them, and young children too, so that makes absolute sense.
And you know, the 4th of July is traditionally one of those days where many animals end up, it's the busiest day in animal shelters and in animal control in the year because dogs will run aimlessly, animals will run aimlessly to get away from the fireworks. So, yeah, it's fun for people, not so much for animals.
Yes, definitely. Well, let's hear all about Jerry. Tell us about him.
Well, Jerry's made the trip across the great USA to be here with us.
He's an American dog.
He's an American dog. He's an Australian cattle dog mix, but he is an American dog. He actually came up from Montgomery County, Texas, and he has been with us now for 3 weeks. So that's a little longer than we usually see our Dixies or any of our dogs stay with us.
He's so adorable. How can he stay in so long?
Well, I think because Jerry is a year-old puppy. He is smart as a whip. And, you know, I think people will have to understand, and I appreciate that they do, he's a lot of dog in that little body. He's got a lot of energy. He's smart, as I said. He's going to be one of those dogs who really is going to be happiest with an active family. Spending a lot of time outside doing fun things, hiking, swimming, all those great things. And also where training is concerned, he has pretty good manners, but you know, agility and sports kind of training is something that is going to exercise his mind and body and I think make him really, really happy.
So someone that can give him that attention and really get him, because he's a puppy still. He's only a year old.
He's very much a puppy, and you know, Ashley, he's one of those dogs who sort of grew up in the shelter. He was picked up as a stray in Texas at 7 months, and now he's a year, so he spent almost half of his life in a shelter environment. So,
and that's the tough part, because if someone's looking for a new dog, they might fall in love, but because he's in that shelter environment, it's a high-stress situation for dogs and cats.
You're absolutely right.
So they tend to act not like themselves.
You're absolutely right, Seth. You know, getting into a home, getting a consistent schedule, getting the exercise that he truly needs is going to turn this very good dog into a great dog. And you know the other thing that's fun about him? He smiles. I wish he would do it on camera, but I love a dog that smiles, and it's so cute. So that can also be trained. He's got potential like you can't believe.
He's so sweet. He's adorable, and we love his festive little handkerchief around his neck too. That's
it's all about celebrating the holiday quietly.
Exactly, quietly.
4th of July.
It's a pleasure, Candy, having you here.